business. This fight.
Swing and a miss with that jab. And trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Between these two. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. The perfect counter lands. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get... Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They exchange punches. Well, there it is! The moment she's been looking for!
Doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. She got clipped by that counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And there it is! The knockdown punch! So it's plan B. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The corner's got and they're down. It looks like this one's going to win is needed desperately. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. She wasn't ready for that counter. She got her with a punch. She wasn't ready for that. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues. Shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still, can they finish it? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds. This has been a very competitive round between these two. She got her with a punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. We wanted it. Where was the defense? Oh, what a shot! Down she goes, monster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And they're down, trying to make it up before. Just misses with that uppercut. She got clipped by that counter. Hey, those punches add up. Looking to land the hook, and they're down. Would be wise.
Well, they're gonna come back from that. They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. We're always looking for that. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get anywhere, the technique. Nice punch. Nice job getting that punch through. Beautiful counter punch. She wasn't ready for that counter. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice. Where was the defense? Oh, and that changes everything. And down the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. so rigid anymore with the stance. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to punch. A perfect counter shot. What a punch. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
They're always looking for that KO. Oh, and she just got buckled.
Header, where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
A perfect counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. Oh my, that's a... And she goes down. It's not looking good. She's on her feet, but you know her corner has got to be watching this very closely.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit. Oh, and she just got buckled.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Hey, those punches add up. And that was it. There it is. The moment she's been looking. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Missing with the hook. Good counter punching. She got her. This is the biggest moment. Whoa! A bomb lands.
You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Why weren't they covering up? And she goes down. It's not looking good. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? You're always looking for that kick, and they're down. Just good counter punching. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. She got her with a punch. How about, are we about to see a, oh, and that changes everything. And down. There's a scoring blow. Good one. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any needed desperately. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good. And we may see an early stoppage here. There it is! The moment she's been looking. Only catching air with that hook. That punch lands. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here. Loosening up the tech. They're in trouble. Oh, and she just got buckled.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch got her. Punch, counter punch. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. That'll be a... They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Oh, and she just got buckled.
They have left. What? How? How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. How about that? Why weren't they more cautious? Oh, and that changes everything. And